Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Costa. Jenny Walsh has the night off. Little River Academy is still mourning the loss of Police Chief Lee Dixon. Police have a suspect in custody and are charging him with capital murder. But as KAGS HD News reporter Matt Reed shows us, the investigation continues into why this tragedy happened.
Before yesterday, much wasn't known about 57-year-old David Reisner, the man police say shot and killed Little River Academy Police Chief Lee Dixon.
He was always real nice and courteous when he came through.
KAGS has since learned that the man charged with capital murder of a police officer spent nearly 20 years working in law enforcement himself, most recently working for Grand Saline Police Department in 2005. But Reisner found himself on the other side of the law in 2008 and again in 2013.
I do know that he has been handled a couple of times by Temple Police Department, and he'd been in our jail before.
According to authorities, Chief Dixon visited Reisner's home yesterday afternoon to follow up on a complaint of a man with a gun.
The chief went to the office, took a statement and interviewed the complaining party, and then sometime later, within the hour or so, we understand, he come up to visit with Mr. Reisner to get his side of the story.
What happened next isn't completely clear, but Reisner's arrest affidavit says Reisner called 911 minutes after Chief Dixon's arrival, stating he had shot a police officer. When officers arrived, they found Dixon dead on the front porch, shot twice with a shotgun.
I mean, I know it's real, but I keep thinking I might wake up and it didn't happen.
But the reality is this city of just under 2,000 not only lost their only full-time police officer, they lost a cornerstone in their community.
He would take the time to stop and talk to kids and, just to see how they were doing. He was always got some kind of story to tell about his horses and stuff like that. He really loved his horses.
From 5:30 yesterday evening until right now, I haven't slept. I only ate a little bit, and I've been in a dream.
And although his life was tragically cut short, the community vows Chief Dixon will never be forgotten. In Little River Academy, Matt Reed, KAGS HD News.
Reisner remains in the Bell County Jail tonight with no bond. Chief Dixon's funeral service will be Thursday morning at the Temple Bible Church in Temple. For the full list of funeral arrangements and how you can make donations for his family, go to our website, KAGSTV.com.